Hey Virgo, this is Perry Mortero's daily reading for June 6th, 2022. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle for Virgo. All right, Virgo, we have transformation and we have new beginnings. You are going through some cycles of beauty, right? This is beautiful when you have a new beginning, and not only that, you're changing as well. So this is great. That means the change is taking hold. That means that you're changing. Look at this. You went from someone who analyzed the crap out of things, or if not, this is either of the two, right? Either you're going from someone who really is just in a celebratory mood, just like going with the flow, to someone who's analyzing everything. But either way, however it goes, this transformation is highly successful. All right. So today you may feel like either or, right? You're going with the flow after not doing so for a while, or now you're just like you've been going with the flow so long you need to tighten the reins on things. But either way, don't tighten the reins, because the Eight of Swords is all about analyzing things to the point where it just destroys you. You have Eight of Swords here twice. You have a choice to make, Virgo. You have a choice to make. Now you can either do two things. Now you can start over, make a different decision. You can choose to go towards success. You could choose to go towards a victory of some sort. That's what this looks like. You can choose to invest your time in being a lot more lighthearted or carefree, or choose to invest your time into your home, taking care of your home, something like that, right? But then the other option is, let me analyze it to death. Let me backtrack and think of all the ways that I messed up, and then hurt yourself. You're a victim. Whenever you do that, it limits you, and not only that, you put yourself in this victim mentality that you don't need to be in. It's unnecessary. So what's decreasing right now is choosing. This is, exciting energy with the Page of Wands. This is very exciting, but it carries with it a choice, a direction, right? What direction do you go in? So what's decreasing now is maybe things not balancing out. So it's going to be difficult to make a decision. And I think that you're going through a lot of cycles. You're going through a lot of cycles. On one hand, you're changing. On one hand, you want to invest more in your home, and you want to celebrate. You want to spend more time contemplating. But the danger is over analyzing every decision, because it will cripple you in the end, and it will make it where over analyzing things will kind of like make it where when you do reach out for help, no one is going to be there, because you have spent so much time analyzing. I think that was decreasing is your opportunities to be able to move forward. I think you need to get out of your own head. Playing it safe with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords. You need to play it safe. I think that the more you analyze, the more that it's going to be a fight. I think the more you spend time, because it's, as they say, analysis paralysis. It's like it keeps you stuck and stagnant. And the more you stay stuck and stagnant, and then you're, not only are you stuck and stagnant, but because of that, because you're in your head all the way, throughout the whole thing, you're like, and nobody ever wants to help me with anything. And they're like, well, how can I help you? You don't know what you want yet. You know what I mean? How can I help you? So then you become a victim. And they're wanting you not to do that. You need to change from being that person that's like, nobody will help me do anything, because you're so busy in your head. Well, if I do that and I do that, then I won't be able to do this. But if I do that, the more that you do that, you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there thinking. So to you, you're doing a lot. You're tired, but it's been hours of you just sitting there. The other person's like, well, you never let me know what the heck your problem is, so I can't help you. And so when you reach out, you're not able to get what you need. They want you to kind of like chill out on that, okay? Because playing it safe, this playing it safe energy is doing more of the same. They want you to stop playing it safe. That's what you're trying to do. It's very noble, but it causes an imbalance. It causes strife. It causes stress, and it's causing. It's like killing you. to be so analytical today. I know it's hard. A lot of us, it's not easy to turn this energy off. It really isn't. But what it's doing is causing a lot of anxiety in you too, and it's causing anxiety around with the people around you. So they want you to make a decision because rapidly things are going to become very unfair if you keep sitting in this, like for hours you just sit there quietly. Oh, the gloves are coming off. It's not going to be so fair after a while, right? So this is wasting your energy. They want you to change from that to someone who is wiser about the decisions they're making, but they're also communicating. Four of Wands is also communication, because in order to have a stable household, you need communication, right? But with this guy, there's not going to be no communication at all. They want you to make a choice. They want you to make a choice. Um, there's two here, two of Wands, so that definitely is like, not only do you have a choice, but this is like conferring with someone, right? Because you have the Four of Wands. It's about getting the attention you need, saying, I need help. It's about reaching out. I need help. What can I do to get things stable for us, get things stable for me, whatever it is, right? Instead of analyzing yourself and then backtracking, and that's all you're doing in your head. I'm analyzing, backtracking. Wait a minute, did I do X, Y, Z right? Okay, analyze, you know what I mean? And it victimizes you because now you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted, I'm so stressed out, I'm so tired. Can anyone help me? We don't know what to help you with, dog. You've been in your head all day quiet. Nobody even knows what's going on with you. Okay? So very important, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.